Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum,
Ba ba
Bum,
ba.
ba,
bum,
da, ba, da, ba, da,
bum.
ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, bum, ba, da, ba,
Ba ba
ba, da,
ba
ba,
ba.
da, bum, ba, da,
Ba 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 ba.
bum, ba, da,
Ba 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 ba.
bum, ba, ba, ba.
I'm gonna have a final where I'm gonna have to conduct one day, and I'm just gonna submit that out. Welcome back to Yeah We Know Sports, guys.
Welcome to episode 16 of Yeah We Know Sports.
Would we count
And
this as
after
episode?
2 surgeries and 2 weeks on hiatus, we are back.
I think we
We
should call
are
this
back.
episode 16.25.
16.25. Okay, yeah.
If you didn't know,
After
we
10 minutes
let's
lost
say,
to the gods.
the Wi-Fi has been plagiarizing us.
Plaguing us, Nick.
Plaguing us. Oh my god.
Plaguing us.
Plagiarizing. This
I'm
episode was not written by ChatGPT, now. However, something that seems to be something that
Something
was
that
written
is
by ChatGPT.
No,
What's
something
what
that has
happened
been.
in Dallas on
I was gonna say
Thursday?
something that has been plaguing Dallas is Jerry Jones.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna do
I'm
that.
Jerry Jones and I need to go to a retirement home.
Uh,
Congrats, Nico! You're not the worst GM in Dallas anymore, Nico!
Green Bay?
You did it, Nico!
Green
You
Bay.
did it!
My name is Jerry Jones, Green Bay. I'd like to make you a deal. Give me 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark, and I'll send you Michael Parsons. Yeah, that's a good deal. All right, thank you so much. I'll send Michael Parsons right over. Thank you, Green Bay. Bye bye.
Pretty much described what happened.
Yep.
So,
That's how
Michael
Michael
Parsons
Parsons got traded,
Not
folks.
Michael. Jerry thinks his name was Michael.
Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons.
All right. Anyways, so yes, over the weekend, Micah Parsons was traded, or not over the weekend. Over the week,
During the middle of the week.
during the middle of the week, Micah Parsons was traded
Shipped out
from Dallas to Green Bay.
Will
Out of
Wilson,
every team,
Wisconsin.
out of every team they could have possibly traded him to, they traded him to the Green Bay Packers, who gives him a shellacking each year. Each year, and especially last year in the playoffs. For some reason, Jerry Jones.
That wasn't last year. That was 23, I think, in the playoffs.
Yeah, the Cowboys didn't make it last year.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile,
2024,
Brandon Bean.
not 23, but it was the 2024. But guys, those 2 first-round picks can be anything. They can even be Micah Parsons.
Wow.
They give them a shellacking each year, and they somehow decide,
It started early this year.
oh, I'm gonna make them better. Give me
My God, I'm going to trade you guys a top 10 player in the league. In fact, I'm going to trade you guys the best non-QB in the league.
You think
He's getting paid by Green Bay as the best.
he's getting paid by Green Bay as the best non-QB in the
He
league?
might be the best non-QB in the league. Does he beat Jamar?
So-
Does he beat JJ?
So okay,
And I mean
so
Justin Jefferson, not the other JJ.
Green Bay sent a package of 2 first-round picks. We're going to be very late first-round picks.
In the years 2026 and 2027.
There you go. Going to be very late first-round picks. Green Bay is, for all intents and purposes, now a serious Super Bowl contender.
And now a
those picks-
gauntlet of an NFC North.
I think Green Bay can win that North now. We'll get into that
yeah.
later.
No,
we'll get into
I
that
think
later.
easily.
Hint, hint, wink,
I
wink.
think they can win the North.
But yeah,
They now have a pass rusher on par with Aiden Hutchinson. They'll be able to get to the quarterback now, which I think was their
yeah.
They didn't have a
gave up
weakness
lot
out
of
of getting. They didn't have a weakness of getting to the quarterback because they had Rashawn Gary. But now that pass rush of Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons is going to be horrifying to
You're
face.
saying Micah.
If Matthew Golden can play out as well,
According to Jerry Jones. guys.
imagine how deadly that team can be on offense and defense.
That team's just so all around well built, and now the Cowboys are just dead.
It.
They're just dead.
They took the horse out back to the back of the barn and shot it.
That's probably the best analogy you could give. They had a halfway decent defense.
No, they didn't. Anyone really?
They had a halfway decent defense, even with So they were ranked 28th
Last year.
in yards allowed, but they were ranked 16th in stopping the run. Micah's weakness was stopping the run. I will give you that. But how is getting rid of Micah going to help your defense?
It's not. It's going to make
It's
it
not.
very, very,
Getting getting pressure on the quarterback isn't going to help your defense. Isn't not getting here. Not getting pressure on the quarterback is
There you
not
go.
going to help your defense. There you go.
And
Just-
the Giants possibly picked up another win or two on the season now.
There you go. So they took their horse out back and shot it. And then
now we have to ask the question: does Dak get
It's
traded
Dak.
next offseason?
where does that go?
Like,
It's a good question. Do they use those?
My bad, not the Packers. The Packers are in win now mode. They are in let's go to the Super Bowl mode. The Cowboys are. We thought they were trying to win now, but they seem to be entering a rebuild mode.
They seem to be
while
doing
trying to
both.
win.
Yeah, they seem to be.
That's not how that works.
They
You're
don't
not
seem to do both.
Spider-Man.
They seem to be trying. They seem to be flip flopping between the two, like win now mode while trying to for the
Rebuild.
future is what Steve Cohen has been doing with the farm system. That is
Okay,
doing
we'll
both
talk
at
about
once.
that later. We'll talk about
No, I'm
that
just
later.
giving an analogy. That's doing both at once. This is trying to do both and flip flopping between them.
Yeah,
But
that's-
don't worry, guys. The Cowboys are still in it. They extended Deron Bland.
Hey, Deron Bland is a good player.
I know.
The Deron
I-
Bland is a
I-
good
Half
player.
of what
but
Micah would have got.
I still find it hilarious that the player they decide to extend was named Bland.
You could have used that money to
For
extend,
Micah.
for all intents and purposes, who could be the best pass rusher in the
Non-QB.
NFL right now.
He could be
Right
the best
next to
non-QB
TJ
in the NFL right now.
Yeah. It's like insane. Speaking of Trey Hendrickson, Trey Hendrickson,
did come to a deal with
the
did come to a
Bengals.
deal with the Bengals. 1 year, $30 million.
There you go. That was the big
Bag.
bot. We're gonna have to
And-
do this all again next year.
No, because he's not going to be on contract next year. He's going to be a free agent.
He'll,
Well, you know what
yeah,
I mean. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna have to have the whole. Oh, will he go back to the Bengals again next year?
if
But that's
the
not
Bengals
like
have a decent
he's like with the
year.
organization still. And then the biggest bag of them all, actually not really, it's only half the value of
Yeah,
Micah.
like
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin gets paid by the Commanders.
We were at Top Golf when the news broke.
We were. I was
yes,
in shambles.
the,
I was
almost
taking my
future
swing.
Bill.
I was
Actually
taking my
posted on the
swings, and
Instagram,
Joe and
former
Maddie
future
told me
Bill.
I was not happy.
And then very sad news for the New York Giants. Our boy Tommy Cutlets is off to New
Off to
England.
New England. Don't worry, I will make sure Josh Allen gives him a complete and utter embarrassment once he goes in to play him.
Please no.
But
I
yes,
love my boy Tommy Cutlets. Chris
Tommy
isn't gonna watch
Cutlets.
football anymore. Chris
You-
only watches
we
football.
should harp more on that Terry McLaurin.
Yeah. Before we
discussion.
talk about how Tommy Cutlets is gone,
We're not
No,
Chris
talking
will
about
not
Tommy
watch another
Cutlets.
Giants game this year now.
I think having so that Commanders
needed
receiver
move.
core is
You
now
needed that. You
Terry
needed
McLaurin, Deebo Samuel.
Which, still iffy on that.
Still iffy on that. Like I don't think he's exactly in his prime anymore.
He's
You
out
gotta
of
roll
his
the dice to see what you can get with him. They didn't give up a lot for him.
Yeah.
No, I still think that was a decent trade.
I'm
like,
just not sure how he is as a player.
Yeah, I think you could.
He's a decent
you could
wide
get by
receiver,
with
Tim.
him. I know they have Jahan Dotson. Another big trade that I don't think was a big trade, but the Commanders are now putting all their eggs into
Winning
into-
now.
Not a new running back.
Oh, yeah.
Bill.
I can get his name because I took him in all the
You,
in all
you took him in
fantasy.
fantasy.
I
It's
took
very-
him like a late round pick.
But something I do want to say, Tim, the Commanders are doing what the Cowboys do half the time. they try to win now. And they aren't, fully building for the future. They're focusing on winning now. So, guys,
His
crazy
name
theory,
is
you have to pick
Corey
one or the other.
Krosky Merritt, otherwise known as Bill Krosky Merritt.
Bill Krosky Merritt, yes, who had a very good
Training camp.
preseason.
He had a very good preseason, very good training
Preseason
camp.
and training camp. So they're really putting all their eggs with
In him.
They sent Brian Robinson off to the 49ers
The Niners.
for a 6th-round pick.
Basically, they
Interesting with
Hey, guys, time out.
Niners now.
think about it. The trade was basically him for Debo.
You could think about it that way.
You
That was
could.
basically the trade at the end of the day.
You
You
could,
think
yeah.
about it that way.
You could.
Because it was the same thing that got sent.
But I guess Brian Robinson is now the insurance policy in case
CMC goes down.
CMC gets injured again.
But it's very possible. We don't know what the magic German doctor did to his ankle.
Yeah, the magic German doctor. All right.
Okay, so I want to talk about I
Jackson
do want
Dart.
to talk about Arch Manning really quickly. So college football started this weekend, and
No, those lights, they're too bright. Turn them off, no. Turn
number
off
one-
the lights.
Bells really are bigger in Texas.
That was my joke you stole from the past recording, so I'm mad at you now.
the number one ranked team in the country, Texas Longhorns, went to Ohio to play the.
Yo, let Maddie
I'll wait.
explain.
I'm gonna do my teacher thing. I'll wait.
I just wanted to do the circus.
Maddie, can't you mute him?
I'll wait. I can mute him.
Yeah.
No, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good.
You see, once he's threatened by power, then he starts to listen.
Okay. They went
scared for
into
unpacking
out to
now.
Ohio
It
to take
scared
on
me.
number 3 Ohio State, and they were beat. They plain and simple, they got beat.
It was an ass whooping.
Like the Marlins.
We'll get to that later, Joe.
We'll get to that later. The Arch Manning went 17 for 30 with 1 touchdown, 1 interception, with a 108 QBR. He didn't have the worst game in the world, but he definitely didn't have the best.
It's not
I
what
saw
you
his one.
number 1 QB in the draft.
Who might not even
Not a
be
game you
there
wanna
for the
see.
draft. Going back to
He-
last episode, we said that.
Yes.
He can make
You-
more money in college, and we don't know if he's ready yet. This was a real, is he ready moment?
So, wake up.
Real welcome to football, welcome to college football moment.
Yeah.
Welcome to the real world moment.
Welcome to welcome to the real world moment. I was watching that game. You really saw he was late on a lot of his reads. That the defender jumped the route on that interception. It was really just
Not a good game for him.
Yeah.
not a good game for him.
That's all you can say. You can't harp on it. It's one game.
But
But that
you
being
don't.
said-
It's still not a game you want to see from
The top guy.
the number one. Yeah.
No, you don't want to see it.
Like, if you're
But
the
at the end of the
Saints
day,
and
it's
you have a
one game.
scout, because let's be honest, the Saints are looking to get the number 1 pick as of now. If you're playing in front of a bunch of scouts for NFL teams, especially teams that have the pick, number 1, and they see you put a performance up like that,
Yeah, that's not,
no, that's
not
bad.
good.
It's really bad.
But speaking,
Joe, let Maddie do the segues.
So-
Joe, that's not your job.
So we want. So do we want to?
Let's
do we
talk
wanna
about
do our
Jackson Dart for a few
predictions
minutes.
now?
I say let's do our week 1 predictions, then we'll do our division predictions.
well, no, let's talk about Jackson Dart.
He's good. There's not much to talk about, Joe.
He had a good
yeah.
preseason. He went 32 of 47 for 372 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Something Giants fans aren't used to seeing with.
And he's
Yeah,
not
I
going to
think-
be the starting QB.
I gotta. What week do you think we'll see him by? Because I think.
We have to see him early. I want to see him early.
I
Well,
think it's not until at least week 10 or something.
I think that's too late.
That's too
I
late. I
think
want
we
to see him by
gotta-
week 7 or 8 at the latest.
I think week 7 or 8 is a good prediction.
I think they're not going to give up on Ross. That's just my opinion.
Listen, it's
Russ,
not giving up on Russ. Russ is here to mentor start.
Mentor,
Exactly.
not mentor.
Mentor.
There you
Speaking
go.
very New Yorker.
Honestly, I think Jameis gets traded for a 7th-round pick.
I think you can get a little more than a 7th round for
No, you
Jameis.
can't. No, you can't, Joe.
No,
Don't, Joe. Be
I
honest with
think
yourself.
Jameis
Someone
gets
is
traded for a
desperate enough.
7th-round pick.
You don't know people
Much
are
as I
desperate.
love Jameis and his personality, he is not worth more than a 7th-round pick.
No,
Someone's going to get
Jameis is the locker room guy.
Yeah.
He's a locker room guy.
All right. That
But
takes
the
us.
Giants might have seriously picked up another win or two with the Cowboys.
Okay.
doing that.
That brings us to our prediction.
Also, I want to
for
say
week
one thing first.
Joe,
Let's
you
not
can't.
forget, Dallas is hosting Green Bay in Week 4.
Okay, I give you credit for that one. I can't get mad.
So that's a matchup I want to see.
Okay.
That is a
Now,
matchup I want to see.
please, can we do these predictions?
Yes, now let's see the
Yes,
predictions.
now we can.
So, week 1, Thursday Night Football, kickoff game of the season.
The first
Eagles-
ass whipping of the season.
The Eagles versus Cowboys. I think it's all obvious who we have.
All right, everyone, raise your hand if you like the Eagles.
I'll take the Eagles.
I'll take the Eagles. All
Patty,
right.
raise your hand.
I did.
Hands
No.
up, Nick. So we're going.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
hands are
gonna
all
do
in
this.
front
I'm
of
gonna
the
go. I'm gonna go me, then Maddie, then Joe. That's the order I have. So we have the Chiefs versus the Chargers, and I can't go against the Zebras. I really can't. It's Patty Mahomes.
Wait,
versus-
we forgot to mention something important.
Nope.
Rasheed!
Nope. No. Oh, you're right.
Yes, no, he's right. He's right.
Rasheed gets suspended for 6 games. Rasheed.
He's so right.
Rasheed.
I can't believe
Rasheed
you
Rice
missed
has
that.
been suspended for
Nick, I
6
can't
games.
believe you forgot that.
Excuse me. Rasheed, why did he get suspended, Rasheed? Now we're gonna lose some games, Rasheed.
We'll talk about it a little more after we do predictions, I guess. But there are implications that we will talk about.
Maddie, who do you have? Chiefs versus Chargers. In
So-
Brazil. Because it's an interesting matchup.
It's an interesting matchup.
You know, great job, NFL. Thank you for not sending the 2 teams who wear green to Brazil.
I'm gonna give you my opinion. I think you have the
I think
teams
it's gonna be
in
close.
a different country. I think the lights are gonna be on big time, and we all know Justin Herbert, if man himself.
If man, I don't know.
I could say
I do think it can go either way, though.
I don't know.
Well, Maddie thinks
Without Rice, does
I'm gonna take the Zebras
Mahomes
while
have
Maddie
enough
thinks.
weapons to win this?
Nah,
I
Zebras are
mean-
gonna win.
So I have to go in the order I have because I have a Google Doc typed out that way.
Oh, you know, I was trying to
I can't organize
for the
it.
job. Okay, oopsie.
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Ooh.
Maddie wants
Very
to
high, aren't we? And then Joe also said the Zebras. Alright,
Bearing
it
today,
takes us
orange.
to our 1 p.m. slate on whatever you call it. On opening Sunday.
Okay, well,
which-
this
Garbage.
These games aren't
Garbage.
really that important, so let's just rapid fire them. And if we
Yeah.
get to it, if we get to a good
So,
one,
Dolphins versus Colts. I'm going to take the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
I'm gonna take the Colts. I think Danny
Ooh.
Dimes gonna give some fake hope.
Danny
I-
Dimes.
Alright,
No, I
Steelers
told
versus-
I mean,
This is actually an interesting game. Old
This
Man
is-
Rogers versus Justin Fields. I'm going to be funny. I'm going to say Old Man Rogers gets his revenge.
So am I.
I'm not gonna be different this time. I don't think Rodgers is gonna be terrible. I think he's gonna be decent outside of the poopy show that is the New York Jets. I'm not gonna waste it here. I'm gonna save it for myself.
Hold on, okay. Next up, Panthers versus Jaguars. I'm going to go with our friends, the Jaguars. I think we are going to see an electric game from whatever. Why can't I think of his name? Travis Hunter. There it is.
So
Right.
as much as I do think that the Panthers are gonna have a bounce back here, I think Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter are just gonna dice up that defense. Give me the
Yeah.
Jaguars.
What about you, Joe?
It's gonna be an extremely competitive game. It'll come down to a field goal at the end of the day, but give me the Jags.
Jaguars do have Cam Decker, who is, I think, one of the top
Cam
kickers
Little?
going into next season. Cam Little, excuse me. I'm losing it.
Kicker the kicker, Nick.
I'm losing it. Dicker's on the whatever they're called, the Chargers. Ugh.
Oh, there is a Cameron Dicker. Yes.
Yeah.
So I can't really fault you for that. There is someone named Cameron Dicker. He's
Yeah,
on
it's
the
And-
not
Chargers.
like your
He's on the Chargers.
Jokic moment.
I
Okay.
can't really charge it. I can't really.
Okay, let's keep
This
going with
is
the
this
rapid fire.
is I think a game that we all are gonna have the same results on. Saints
Okay,
versus
just say it on three. 1, 2, 3. Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah. Just give me a second to type everything out here. In the meantime, our next game after that is gonna be Giants versus Commanders.
Okay, we're gonna have the same opinion on this too.
So,
One,
Joe,
two.
Maddie, I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the Giants will take the. I think they'll play.
I'd love to have hope here, but
I think they'll play decent though.
I think they'll put up a competitive game.
I think it'll be competitive. I think it'll probably be by a touchdown and a field goal, but I don't think it's going to be the
10
beatdown
points.
we saw last
10
year in week
points.
1.
I think the defense will hold him, but
I
that
think it'll be-
Commanders offense is really.
I think it'll be a good game. I think that I'll have fun watching it. And
All
I won't
right.
Be sad.
Next up, we have the Bucks and the Falcons. I'm gonna be a little spicy. I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Game.
I'm gonna
This
take
is
the
gonna be-
Falcons. I think Penix is gonna come in and he's gonna dominate. I think the first full season he is going to kill. He's ready to go. That's my opinion. And he does not need Kyle Pitts.
I'm gonna stick with you, but not because of Penix. I think
You think Kyle Pitts is gonna
I'm hoping-
begin his
I think-
breakout
no,
year, don't you?
No. I think, and I hope and pray, Bijan Robinson, I need you to put up like 300 yards.
I think it's going to be a
Fantasy-
good old fashioned
fantasy.
beatdown by the Bucks.
Mm.
I think this will be our first actual, second beatdown.
You think the
Alright.
Bucks are gonna win?
Oh, I think it'll be a beatdown.
All right.
Really? You don't
Really?
think? Wow.
I
Okay.
think a beatdown is in order.
Yeah, I'm already
don't
typing in
think
this
so.
next. I'm already typing in this next game for you two because
Yeah.
I do not think you have any doubt in your mind. Bengals versus Browns.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
up, we have the Raiders.
Listen, the
versus-
Bengals defense may be bad, but it's not Browns offense bad.
We have the Raiders versus the Patriots now.
This is intriguing. This is an intriguing game.
It is. You have Ashton Genty going up against Drake May. I know they're not. I know that's not a QB or running back.
We know
matchup.
what it is.
It's the
Nick.
most
the
exciting
two
matchup.
Sorry, I don't know why I yawn. It's the two most exciting players on both teams.
Yeah, exactly. You have Geno Smith in his Raiders debut, and I'm gonna be honest. I think Geno puts up a solid game. I think Genty goes nuts in his first game, and I think the Raiders are gonna absolutely demolish the Patriots. Slaughterhouse.
I agree with you. I think I think the Raiders have a lot of weapons here on offense. I think it's going to be a really good. I think it's going to be a really good game otherwise, but I think the Raiders take this.
What about you, Joe?
I think the Raiders, not the Razors. Oopsie. The Raiders.
You think the Raiders win? Yes.
Yeah, I think they win. Oopsie.
All right.
Moving on to the 405 slate now.
Moving on to the 4 p.m. slate. Got some interesting games here. We have the 49ers versus the Seahawks. I'm going to be honest. I think we see the Sam Darnold we saw last year. I think JSN, Cooper Kupp both work extremely well with him. I think Darnold is going to connect. I think it's going to be a little close, but I do think that the new additions of Darnold and Cooper Kupp are going to deliver a powerful win for the Seahawks.
I
That's my
don't
opinion.
know if I can trust Darnold yet with that offense. He had Addison last year. He had Jefferson last year. I don't know if I can trust Darnold yet with that offense.
We have to talk
Plus,
about Addison too. Don't forget.
I said
Yeah.
Addison.
No. Like after, when we talk about the two suspensions.
Yeah.
True. Plus, I think I don't think CMC's gonna have a huge game, but I think he'll have a good enough game to get through that Seahawks defense. So
Right, Joe, who do you think?
the 49ers.
Who are you going with, Joe?
I'm gonna go with the Niners.
Mm. So this is
Although
the
I
first
think
time that
this game could go either way.
this is
gonna
the
be a close
first
game.
game that I'm in the minority here. You both had the same answer.
I think it'll be an interesting game.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Titans versus Broncos. Less exciting.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Broncos.
Broncos.
As much as I am excited to see Cam
Cam
Ward's
Ward.
debut, they're not
1,
getting a win.
2, 3. Broncos.
Joe, we already did it.
You just said that.
They are not getting a win again.
Now gotta be the best game of the day.
This has
Gotta
to
be
be.
the best game of the day.
I'm
Second
pretty sure
best
this is
game of the
America's
day.
game of the week. This is America's game of the week. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, this is
You-
the second.
What about?
Maddie's the second best game of the day because we have Sunday night.
No, usually America's
yes,
game of the
Sunday
week.
night. Right, Sunday night.
Yeah. Sunday night, yeah. But America's game of the week is usually in the 4 p.m. slot.
You know, I'm just saying. Maddie said it was the best game. It'll be
I
the second best game.
don't know.
This is this game.
I don't know who I want here.
Oh, no,
I actually don't know.
This
This
is
is
tough.
hard.
On one hand, you know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. This may be me going on a limb. I'm gonna say Green Bay comes out on top.
Okay.
I think Micah Parsons pops off his first game. Jordan Love is gonna have a connection with Matthew Golden,
Sorry, guys.
and whatever you call it. You gotta remember, the Lions lost Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson. I don't think they're gonna be able to immediately have as much success as last season. I think yes, they're gonna be able to fight their way in, but I think we're gonna see the Packers start to go on the rise here, and I think this is the beginning of like a really good rivalry this season.
Maddie.
I'm so conflicted here. Like it is whoever I
love to
pick,
go now
it could
because
be
I know where I stand, and I think it would be cool to have you go after us. But
honestly
Nick,
Joe can go before me if
Am I
that yeah.
Nick, I see your point. I trust me. As the season goes on, I think Green Bay is going to be a really, really good team. However, that team is going to have a little bit of growing pains. Golden is still. He hasn't played a game yet.
He's still
Micah
yeah.
just got there. It's going to take a little bit of time for this team to find its footing. Jordan Love had a disappointing year. He's going to need to come back. I think this team will be really, really good. And the second time they play Detroit, it could be a different story. But Detroit knows its footing. They know who they are. They have their identity. I think in round one, it goes to Detroit.
What do you think, Maddie? You're the deciding now.
The
I
second
think
vote.
I agree with Joe. I
I
think
just think there'll be
they-
growing pains.
there are too many factors in Green Bay's and not in Green Bay I think Detroit is too much of a well-oiled machine right now.
That's
They have all their parts are working together too well right now. Like Hutchinson's back. They know what they have at wide receiver. Like Golden could be amazing, but you don't know that yet.
It's a question
You know
mark
what
right
you
now.
have. You know what you have at wide receiver in Amon Ra, Jameson Williams.
And I still think it'll be a
But-
semi-close game.
Yeah, this is no shot at Green Bay. But,
no, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
My
I
only
think
thing
Detroit
that
takes it.
deters me away from the Lions right now, they have every single part. They have the car completely ready and ramped up to go, but without Aaron Glenn,
Without
and
the
Ben
driver.
Johnson, who's driving? Who's driving? Who's
You still
navigating?
but you still have Dan Campbell.
You have Dan Campbell, but he's a very risky head coach.
That is
He's
true.
a great head coach. He
That
makes a
is
lot
true.
of very risky plays. And
What
without,
we know is this is going to be a good game.
it's gonna be a good game. I'm
Gonna be an
excited.
electric
It's gonna be a
game.
good game.
And then
And
sadly, it's a lot less interesting for the
This
other
is
one.
no. This is actually this is a pretty
I
good
think This is
game.
a great game.
This is a good game.
No, the other one, I mean.
Texans
The-
versus Rams.
Yeah.
Texas Rams?
That's a good game.
That's a good game.
It's a decent game, but it's nothing compared to the
I'm gonna go with the Texans because what's our status on whatever his name is, Stafford?
Exactly. That's why I have to go Texas too.
Maddie, what about you?
I think it's gonna be a little bit closer for me because I don't like how Stroud played last year.
I think sophomore slump is out of the way for Stroud. I think he's gonna bounce back this year. I also think whatever you call it,
We don't know what's up with Stafford.
That's true.
plus I don't know how well Devontae Adams is gonna
But
really replace Cooper Cup.
who's at running back for the Texans?
That is fair.
That's
That's
fair
fair.
too.
Who's playing? You got Damian Pierce at running back.
I think that's gonna make them go for a more pass-heavy game though, and I feel like
Nico
Nico.
Collins.
Nico
Yeah,
that's
Nico Collins.
loud.
You could, but then you don't know what Matthew Stafford is doing right now. You could have the Rams playing a more run-heavy game. You feed that ball to Kyron Williams.
he did get extended in the offseason. You're right. That's a
knows?
very fair point.
So
This is a good game.
This is a good
I
game.
think
I think this game could go either way.
Who are you gonna go with?
will he be in the majority or not?
I'm gonna look this up. I want to see Matthew Stafford injury.
I don't think we have anything on him.
Latest on how long he'll be sidelined.
I mean, he's expected to play week 1, I still say. But who knows what he's going to be?
That's my concern. How well is he gonna be with this so-called mysterious injury?
And who knows? Are they pulling a McCaffrey?
Honestly-
You got to be honest with us.
Give me the Texans.
I thought so.
All right.
Give me the Texans.
So we all have Texans. And then
I think it's gonna be close, but give me the Texans.
The best
here
team
we go. No, what? Let's skip Sunday Night Football because I want to save that for last.
Oh,
Let's
Monday
do
Night
Come
Football.
on now. Come on
No,
now.
let's save,
Maddie,
let's
this is going to be a 1, 2, 3
save the
moment.
best for last.
Is it? Is it?
Bears-
Is
It's
it?
the Bears. They suck.
Is it?
1, 2,
They're off-season
3.
champions.
Oh, I don't care about the offseason champions.
Is
The
it?
joke is old. They're horrible. They're
Hold
going to
on,
finish in.
Hold on.
Bears
hold on.
are a fourth place team. There's no question.
Hear me
Wait.
out. Hear me out.
Wait.
I think the Bears take it.
Huh?
I think the Bears take it.
I think the Bears
Yeah.
get beat down and Caleb
Wow.
Williams tries to his mom again.
J.J. McCarthy coming out from his
Yeah,
NFL
Sure
debut.
thing.
He could suck like abysmally for all we know.
And
No
you have
offense
Ben
to him.
Johnson, a head coach.
They have. I think Caleb Williams is going to come out firing.
I think Caleb
You
Williams, I
bet-
just don't trust him.
Do you know how many passes Caleb Williams threw last year without throwing a pick?
I don't
That's
trust
a broken
Caleb
record.
Williams.
And he did that with Matt Eberflus as his head coach. To this day, Matt Eberflus still has his 2 timeouts from Thanksgiving.
Listen, I think Ben Johnson's going to do great in Chicago. I don't think Caleb Williams is the guy. And I think they're going to give him a year or two to figure it
I'm
out.
still on the firm belief that we don't know that.
So, Maddie, I think you're going to go Bears as well.
I'm gonna go Bears.
And then we all know Joe's. We all know Joe is going to go the Vikings.
All
And we
right.
will laugh at Joe when he's wrong. Which brings us to the game
Sunday night
of the week.
football.
At least they give
Waiting
us
all
good
week,
Sunday
Sunday night.
Okay, who are you picking,
Yeah.
Nick?
You guys know
Yes,
this is
we
a
know who
very
you're picking.
tough game. I can't pick against the Bills. I can't.
It's not a bad pick.
It's
It's not a
Maddie, who you
bad pick.
Who are
they
you
very
picking,
much could
Maddie?
lose this game, but I just don't feel right with myself if I pick against the Bills.
Okay, so
Josh Allen is going to come in with a vengeance. This is the first time we've seen him this year. He hadn't played the preseason. All precautionary, no concern with him. He's going to come in blood hungry, though, and I think he's going to demolish. I think this is where we see Keon Coleman break out as well a little bit.
I don't agree.
I don't
on
know
that,
if
but
I don't know if the Bills can get past that Ravens defense.
they did it last year in the AFC. Whatever you call
That's
it.
true.
The Ravens did add Jair Alexander, though.
That's
Okay.
yeah.
They added him, but
But
the Bills still got to them pretty good.
I think, whatever. I think Allen comes out swinging. I think Lamar comes out swinging. I think this is a total beatdown
You
both
think it's
ends.
a
I'm willing to say there is over 60 points scored in this game.
you
I
think
think that's a
the
fair
Bills
statement.
front seven can stop Henry?
They managed Henry last year.
They were able to stop Henry last season.
It's true.
And I do not think Henry is going to have as good as a season as he did last season.
That was a great season last year. Maddie, who do you
A
have?
lot of people sleep on Henry last season when he was really good. He just got overshadowed by Saquon.
Maddie, who do you have? I'm gonna probably break a tie, I think. Will I break a tie?
Nick, I'm sorry.
I will break a tie.
Give me the Ravens.
Joe, now you have to break the tie.
Give me the
For me,
Ravens. I
can
can't bet against that defense.
For me,
I
it's
can.
pretty easy.
What, Joe?
Give me the Bills. Give me the
Thank
Bills.
you.
All right,
Yeah,
I
touchdown.
respect it. Hey, this is nothing against the Bills.
No,
the
not at all.
The Bills are an incredible team.
This game is going to be a shootout.
This
That's
is
all.
an
great.
absolute shootout.
I think the Bills took care of business last year in the divisional round. I think
Right.
well, my bad, the semifinals.
So those picks
I
are
think
now
the Bills will
recorded.
do it again, and I think the Bills will make a statement. Now that
I
we're
will
done with our
keep you guys updated. Hopefully, once we have those picks back, I will keep track.
We're doing this early. The next episode's probably going to be previewing in detail the Bills, Giants, and Jets matchups. This was
Let's
just
we can go over a couple just
well,
canvas.
let's say it was for
We essentially just
Commanders-
previewed the Bills
Ma-
matchup.
Commanders, Packers, Giants, Cowboys, Seahawks, Steelers, Rams, Titans. These are all week 2. Bills, Jets.
Oh, you know who I'm picking there.
I think we all know who we're all picking there. Patriots, Dolphins, Jaguars, Bengals, 49ers, Saints,
I say
Browns,
let's do the
Ravens,
business
Bears,
next week
Lions,
because
Broncos,
no,
Colts,
I'm totally
Panthers,
confused.
Cardinals,
We'll
Eagles,
talk later.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to wait until week 1 is done to make our
Yeah.
week 2 picks.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we move
we're
on.
gonna
to baseball.
film it. We'll talk about this more at the end. Our filming schedule. We are gonna give a quick life update on the show. But
Do we
first,
wanna-
we gotta
Do
talk
we want
about.
to do our division predictions quickly?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
so
can't do that yet. I say whatever you call it.
Joe, the
I don't-
season's gonna start by the next time. You know.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be like a
we-
long episode. We still have to do the Mets and the Yankees.
we can. I'm fine. Taking it to
We
an
can
hour.
sort of breeze through it, I think, in like 15 minutes. It's like it looks like a lot, but it's not a lot, really.
It's only 8 divisions. Okay, so
I say
Hold on.
let's go by division. Hang on. So ready?
Let's start NFC East.
Oh, NFC East.
NFC East. I think we all have the Eagles.
Yeah.
All right. Shocked faces in 3, 2, 1.
Eagles.
All right. Let's do NFC South now.
NFC South.
And I feel like this is gonna come down to
It's
whatever
going to come down to 2 teams:
Falcons and the Bucks,
Falcons and Bucks.
which is oddly enough the Week 1 matchup.
I think the Panthers will make a run at it and be in it till late. I don't think they'll win
I don't
it.
think they have enough yet.
No, they don't have enough.
I
Yet.
think they'll make a run at it. You guys are giving the Falcons way too much credit. Bucks take it easily.
Oh no,
No.
I agree. I do think the Bucks are gonna take it.
I think the Bucks will take it, but
I think you guys
I
are
think-
overhyping the Falcons.
I think the Falcons are going to start off strong. I think it's towards the end of the season the wheels begin to fall off. That's what I think.
I don't trust the Falcons.
I think they're gonna push Bijan heavy during a lot of the season. That's gonna cause him to get less and less per game, and then it's gonna be left up to Penix and Drake London, which
And
I-
Kyle Pitts.
yeah, goddamn it, you beat me to it.
All right.
give me
NFC
the
West.
Bucks. What about you, Maddie? What
Oh,
about
my
you?
bad.
I have
Well,
the Buccaneers too.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the Bucks. We're all being boring.
NFC West.
Rams. Rams.
Niners.
I think even with the Stafford
Seahawks.
injury,
I
I
don't think.
think
I think Stafford's actually hurt. That's why.
I just like the Seahawks. They are like a very. I know.
wow,
I know.
we
I'm using this
all
word.
have
Don't take it from the playoff the playoff meaning. They're a very wild card team, and I like them.
I think they are a wild card team. I don't know what to expect from them though.
I think they're
Niners,
going to be
if
very excited.
McCaffrey looks to be healthy again, they look to have weathered the storm. Let's see if they can actually be good this season again. Right now they're the only team I can be certain on, and I think we all have the same team finishing in fourth place though.
Cardinals.
The Arizona Cardinals. Yes.
All right,
I don't
and
think
then
I don't know if it'll be by much. I think they'll be halfway decent.
I think they'll be deep. And I think they're gonna. I think what's gonna hinder them is their division though.
Yeah.
Here is the big one. The three-legged race. Actually, mostly two-legged, I'd say.
I'd say three-legged.
I think you give the Vikings way too much credit.
I like the coaching staff. Most of the players are still there.
Joe, your team needs a good QB as the heart of it. We do not know anything
I
about
like JJ McCarthy, but I don't think.
I have not seen McCarthy play.
I think they are the third place team this year, though.
100%. I don't think they get playoffs.
I think the Bears are easily the fourth place team, and they don't. Vikings, I think, sneaking in the seventh spot. I think the Bears totally miss it.
You think the Vikings make the playoffs?
I think the Vikings make the playoffs.
I don't think.
I mean, we can see more after week one, but I think they're easily going to be the third place team.
So
I'm gonna say
who do you think actually wins the division?
Packers. Yeah.
Matty has to break a tie.
I think Green Bay is coming out swinging.
Love was too shaky for me last year.
I
There
gotta go
will
with the
be
Lions.
growing pains.
I gotta go with the Lions.
I think once Love finds his footing, and once the growing pains settle in, they'll give the Lions a run for their money. But I think it'll come down to the final few weeks of the season. I don't think it'll be the winner takes it all game like we saw last year. That was
Alright.
possibly the best
All right.
game we've ever had to
All right,
see.
so let's breeze by this one. AFC East, one,
Bills.
2, 3.
Bills.
AFC West.
AFC South. Oh, AFC South, Joe.
Oh, my
AFC
bad.
South. Okay.
Jaguars.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't think Stroud will be the guy we saw first year. The Colts
Honestly, I respect it.
I respect it.
I respect it.
My only thing is I think Trevor Lawrence is going to suck this year.
No, I think he's gonna.
I don't
be
think
good.
he's gonna suck.
I
I don't
think
know if
he's
he's gonna be.
I think I give him credit. I think he's gonna be good this year. I think he's.
going to rely so much on his arm this year that he's going to have a career high picks. You have Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. He's going to try to throw to them. He's going to get picked off.
I
That's
think he's gonna have a good year. I think he's gonna manage it well.
And then
Nick, who do you have?
I have Texans. I think
Daddy.
Stroud is going to bounce back.
Who do you
Texans.
have?
I think that's the new NFC South this year, to be honest.
But I do think that I still think Texas has a playoff spot.
Okay.
Okay,
AFC
now-
West.
The Wild Wild West.
Oh, this is
Honestly,
Zebras.
Zebras. As much as I want to pick the Broncos,
I don't think the Broncos have enough.
you can't bet against the Chiefs.
You can't bet against the Chiefs.
Are you going to say what I think you're about to say?
I don't know if the Chiefs have it.
I don't know who you're going to say. You're going to say.
The Broncos cannot beat the Chiefs also.
I don't know if the Chiefs have it, but I don't know if I can bet against them.
Exactly. That's
the
why.
Broncos didn't. The Broncos only beat the Chiefs last year because they rested every single one.
The Broncos, they're not getting by the
The
Zebras.
Chiefs were still a Super Bowl team last year. They forgot to show up for the first half, but they were there.
You just cannot bet against the Zebras.
And what if I do?
I give you good luck.
Patrick Mahomes will come up and start screaming,
Give me the Zebras.
"Loser! You loser!"
All right. And that brings us to the two-legged race that is the AFC North.
What do you mean? 3, 2, 1.
Ravens.
Ravens.
The Bengals don't have a defense.
All right, Bengals.
They might be able to put up 70 points a game.
They will
They
give
might
up
have 70
100.
points a game.
It's gonna be Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, and then the Criminals, because that's the new team name. The Cleveland Criminals.
All right.
All right.
So we've done our division predictions.
Let's quickly
move on
talk
to
about
baseball
Rasheed
for a little bit.
Addison because
I don't think
I
he
don't
got
think-
suspended for 6 games. I think that's really all we need to mention.
Well, it's still a major storyline that he won't be playing the first 6 weeks. The Giants will miss Rasheed Rice.
That you see, that's why he wanted to talk about it, because the Giants were there.
Okay,
But yeah,
baseball.
I'm shocked that
You know,
Rasheed's actually
we
getting
always start
paid.
with the Mets when we talk about baseball. Let's start with the Yankees today.
The Yankees beat down on shitty teams.
The Yankees,
The
Do I
Yankees
need to
are
say
hot.
anything else?
they are hot. As much as I hate to say it, they're hot.
They're
You know
hot,
what, Joe? We can say that all we want.
but
we
the Mets haven't
can't
done
beat
it.
those teams.
Yeah.
You need to beat those teams. I give them credit. The Mets haven't done it. The
We can't
Yankees are
beat those
doing what
teams.
they're supposed to be doing, though.
Yeah, the Yankees
Yankees
are
are coming to form as well,
You
which is
beat them.
huge for them. The Yankees are getting their ace back. He's pitching like an ace again, and then
The Yankees took care of business.
although they do have a shortstop hole in the infield.
And
Which
Anthony
I
Volpe
think-
size hole.
Just due to the long nature of this episode, I think next episode we will have a full-on talk about if Volpe needs to go to AAA.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
I'm giving a short answer here. He does.
He does, but I think we're going to break it down in the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that'll also give Maddie some time to put together a highlight reel with some really funny music
I'll
behind
do it. I'll do it.
And then another big thing to talk about: the Yankee super pen is acting like a super pen.
Mm.
They're acting
lose
better.
the ball.
Joe.
Ours,
Joe,
on ours isn't,
Joe,
but
we
they
can't.
lost.
Joe,
we can't say anything.
I
we
can't say
can't.
anything.
We
That's-
can't say anything. Ryan Helsley has a 10 ERA.
Every time Tyler Rogers comes out, I feel like he gives up a parade of singles that results to a run being brought in.
Once again, the defense also has to step it up, but
Our super pen is not a super pen.
Our
The
super pen is
Yankees
not a super pen.
is acting like they are. Devin Williams is finding his form again.
took them all season.
Okay, we gotta stop taking shots at the Yankees.
I'm not
We
okay.
have no room.
Look, I may be coming off negative, but the Yankees are doing what they need to do. You have to beat these teams. That's how you get your win total up. I don't buy into this though because I need to see the Yankees take down Toronto. Let's
Yankees
not
are
forget-
Yankees
not-
are 2 games back.
They're 2 games back. Okay. But they play 3 more games against Toronto. If they get swept, they go to 5 games back. But what I do want to say is that the Yankees also lost 3 or 4 to Boston. And they still have to play Boston again. In Boston, the Yankees' biggest weakness is they can't take care of their rivals. And until the Yankees
Yankees-
conquer that, look, it's more than likely the Yankees will have to play one of the Red Sox or the Blue Jays in the playoffs. If the Yankees can't take care of them in the regular season, what makes you think they can take care of them in the playoffs? If it's a Yankees and Boston wildcard series, realistically, it could be in Boston. They're only a game and a half back of the Yankees.
Yankees have a very tough series ahead of them, though. They go to play their father, the Houston Astros, next.
What's the Yankees' next 2 weeks? Let me pull it up.
I just looked at the Astros. That's all I needed to see. The
Okay,
Blue
right.
Jays are playing the Reds, which we should all be rooting for Toronto in that case.
Yes. So the Yankees, they're in Houston.
Isn't that your favorite team?
My second favorite team.
Then they come home to play Toronto. They have
So
a
you
day
love it.
off. They play Detroit. Then they go to Boston. These 12 games are going to tell me if the Yankees are real or if they just beat up on the shitty teams.
That is a slaughterhouse to get through.
Yeah.
I will
The
admit.
Mets' next 12 games. Well, I'm only going to do the
Next 10 games, 3 at Detroit, 3 at Cincinnati, 4 at Philly.
What do you
I
think if we had to win either of those series? Which of those series do you think is more important to win? The Cincinnati series,
The Red
or the Philly
Series. You need to
Cincinnati
take.
series.
You need to
we need
take
to
2 of
the
3.
Cincinnati series.
That gets you in the playoffs if you can beat
That-
them.
Exactly. Because if you take 2 or 3, the Mets are 4 games out right now. If you're 5 games back, with whatever you call it, with 50, it would be like 15-ish, 15, 18 games left to play at that point. It's hard to get 5 games.
Yeah.
And especially because the Mets also, whatever you call it. But the Mets schedule is tough. The Mets... Enough is enough. I want to make a proposal for the New York Mets before we talk about the 2 young kids. I think we have to have a 3rd kid join them. Look, Sean Manaea, he's good the first few innings, but he gets tired.
Same with Holmes, really.
Which is why
Holmes, I think
the
the
Mets
Holmes
need to
experiment
do what they did in Kansas City. Have Manaea start 3 to 4 innings. Have Holmes go 2 to 3 innings. And then go to Diaz and Rogers. Because Diaz and Rogers are the 2 arms I trust in that pen. However, the issue with Rogers is that he's a contact guy. And the Mets defense is, my God, abysmal.
I don't trust Rogers as much as you do.
I trust him because who else do we have to go with?
I think Brooks Raley is more reliable.
Yeah.
True, I do like Rayleigh, but I think, whatever you call it, my proposal is you combine Manaea and Holmes. That turns it back to a 5-man rotation. And then you put Kodai Senga in the bullpen.
Wouldn't that make it a 4-man rotation?
And you call up Brendan Sproat. Over his last 10 starts. Well, not 10 starts.
Joe, it's a 6-man rotation now. So if you get rid of Manaea and Holmes, that makes it a 4-man.
5-man. You combine then. Combine
you bring up Sprout, that's 5. Then you get rid of Senga.
No, Nick, listen. You combine Manaea and Holmes. They piggyback off each other. You can't
I don't think they would do that.
Continue to run out Kodai Senga.
Yeah, I don't think they do that.
Can't continue to run out Clay Holmes.
It's an interesting proposal, but I don't think they do it.
Guys, it's game
time. This is also coming from the guy who said that Michael King was going to be the Cy Young Award winner this year.
Yeah, he stole my fantasy team.
Okay.
Yep. Speaking of Cy Youngs, Nolan McLean is going to win the Cy Young Award next year.
Oh, he looks phenomenal.
I'm convinced.
Oh, yes.
He's winning Rookie of the Year, he's winning Cy Young, and that's with Jonah Tung on the same team as him.
That sweeper, oh my God.
Oh, it's beautiful.
3,300
solid debut on
3,300 RPM every time.
I want to see
Just tell me what a hitter is supposed to do against it.
I want to see Jonah Tung play a game where he doesn't have crazy amounts of rest in between innings. But yeah, the Mets took care of business against Philly. It was the best 3-game series they've had this season.
Mm-hmm.
And then I felt immediate pain. So did my dog. So did my...
Yeah, there was pain, but that's all you can say. The Mets, wake up. It's time to go.
The Mets.
But anyways...
The New York Mets.
I think that's it for this episode, except for...
That's pretty much it.
I would like to talk about Jonah Tung a little bit.
There's not much to talk about, though, because he really didn't get to...
Yeah, he did. I mean,
the game, but it was a weird game, and I want to save...
It was a weird
for Jonah Tung for when we get to see a normal
19
start.
runs is definitely...
Strange.
Definitely a weird game, so I want to see...
Especially from our offense?
Yeah. Put up 19 runs one day, they put up 1 run 2 days later.
But, guys, I think that's all we have time for.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And
this has been a pretty smooth episode. We wanna also talk about
well, I mean, this take of the episode has been pretty smooth.
Yeah, and then whatever you call it.
Yeah. But yeah, going forward, we have a new schedule for you guys.
Yes.
We're going to try to upload, we'll say the day in the next episode, you'll know when this episode goes up, but
yes.
Yeah, weekly uploads confirmed. But anyways, guys, this has been episode 16 of Yeah, We Know Sports. I'm Joe.
We Know Sports.
16?
Yes, episode 16.
Does that mean episode 17 is
I
next?
hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
And good night, you two!
They know how much this pisses me off!
You two, good night!
Have a good night, folks.
Fuck you!